Have you ever noticed that Arial is the default font in Google Docs? Some people like it, but others don't. Did you know you can change your default font so that every time you open a new doc, the font you want is the default? Here's how. All you need to do is type some sample text in a brand new Google Doc. Highlight all of the text. Choose the font you want to use. So I like News Cycle, for example. And then in the Styles dropdown, click the dropdown. Beside normal text, click the arrow and say Update Normal Text to Match. What you will notice now is that it's no longer Arial. All of my fonts are actually News Cycle. Now let's say I wanted my headers to be a different font again. So if I put a header in, I can highlight it and I can say heading 1, but it's still the same font. So I want something that pops a little bit more. I'm going to choose Alpha Slab 1. And if I go back here again and now click the arrow beside heading 1 and update heading 1 to match, you'll notice that heading 1 is no longer the News Cycle font, it's Alpha Slab. Even better, I can make it so every new document will have these settings. To do that, I need to click Format, Paragraph Styles, and then Options. From here, I'm going to choose the option to save as my default styles. You'll notice that that has been saved. So now, if I was to open a new Google Doc, you'll notice that my default font is indeed News Cycle. And when I look at my styles, heading 1 is still Alpha Slab. It's a great way to have consistency in your documents for fonts you like. And if you ever want to revert, just go to Format, Paragraph Styles, Option, Reset My Styles, and you'll notice it's back to Arial, the traditional default.